First game since Jake is gone. The good news is that him and Carter got me a present. Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan.
My name's Carter Nolan.
I was going to say Carter Nolan's behind the camera.
Oh.
Man's going rogue. I can't control it. But anyway, yeah. So let's first get this out of the way. Jets lose 3-2 to the St. Louis Blues. Okay, anybody who doesn't understand, new viewers, also go ahead and hit subscribe because we really appreciate it. And it makes me feel a lot better. But yes, this is a plunger. Why do I have a plunger? Because when we play like, there's only one tool that can manage that. And it is the almighty plunger. And as you can see, I've been a little unkind to it, and I broke it. And then I take it.
You were unkind to that one, broke that one.
That's destroyed.
That's the original one.
And so now we're on plunger V3. However, that's the only one over there that I can actually swing because of the paint, the blue paint. This is mostly for like scepter purposes, like huzzah. But you know,
Jets plunger.
Jets plunger, yes, indeed. But anyway. To the game. So, this game was it wasn't as boring as the Islanders game, but it wasn't amazing. Like, it wasn't spectacular. However, as the game wore on, it did improve just in terms of watchability. Like, first off, let's get some things out of the way. I wasn't the most impressed with HelleBunker tonight. Yes, he made saves when he needed to, but he still needs to get back into a rhythm, and that first goal's bad. But anyway, right off the bat. Casey hits a big post right off the bat. He gets a nice little walk-in chance stop there. Stastny is out of the lineup because he is injured from blocking a shot last game. So Harkins plays an increased role, and Nash actually draws into the lineup. Harkins actually had a really good game. I liked his play. He was hard on the puck when he needed to be. Nash, on the other hand, I haven't really seen anything of him, to be honest. He's been a I don't want to say, like, he's just been, like, replaceable. Like, that's the biggest blemish I think I've seen on the roster is Nash hasn't really done anything, which maybe analytics will improve his moral standing with me based on defensive play, but again, I haven't seen anything. I'll have to see it. So, we get a too many men on the ice power play. We get a lot of chances from that. Then their defender runs into Svechnikov's stick as he's going to play the puck, and we get a tripping penalty for that. Now, this is going to start a string of calls. I didn't like the officiating tonight. I don't want to go as far and say it cost us the game. However, there were very direct instances where a power play should have probably occurred, and it didn't.
Also known as Thank You, St. Laurent.
Yes. Oh, was it St. Laurent?
It was.
Oh, for fuck.
It was him.
I didn't mean to swear there. But for frick's sakes,
yeah.
like, this guy, I don't like when he refs, because he's just bad. And he doesn't call penalties a lot. He leaves a lot of stuff to just happen. And, you know, I can understand that a bunch of times, but there's some instances where you're just like, dude, call a penalty. But yes. But anyway, then on the power play, Buchnevich goes wickets on Connor HelleBunker. No! Oh, God, I don't like that. I don't like that goal. I'm going to tell you right now, it looks like it goes through him. I don't like this. Ugh. God, oh, God, they're even saying that he wants this one back. I don't. Let's see exactly where this goes. Oh, my God. What the hell are you doing? Wickets! This is a bad goal. Let's not kid ourselves here. This is a bad goal. You know an easy sign to know what a bad goal is? If your goaltender is in his net like this, and he's not on the... for one thing, he's not on, like, the post, so he's not, like, leaning on it. It's just like this. What are you doing? You're not a cube from Wall-E. What are you doing? Make yourself look big, sir. You're like 6'4". Come on, lad. And he gets beat wickets, which is not nice at all. But yeah, HelleBunker needed to relax a bit too. He got caught out. Honestly, I want to say he's on probation, but that's more results orientated. However, he is looking at a possible offense in that regard because he is tempting fate a little too much for my liking. But yeah, let's move to the second period. Svechnikov gets his stick just straight yeeted out of his hand. No call. Sure. Shipley gets a good chance. O'Reilly gets a big chance for the Blues. O'Reilly, like, the Blues are such a good team in the face-off circle, and that's led by Robert Thomas and Ryan O'Reilly, who are, like, killers in the face-off circle. And that drove us insane, and it became a big factor later on. But anyway, Pionk would then blast one to make it 1-1 reaction here. Yeah! I walked back into the room as I was... Yeah! Doesn't matter what I was doing. That's what they're doing. They're scoring! Let's go! I'm so happy that Pionk got another one. Man's doing great. Oh, yeah. Nice little spin there. Oh, right off the defender. And yeah, this will hit actually Marco Scandella on the way in to put the Jets up, to tie the game. They said on the broadcast that Christian Vesalainen and Logan Stanley got assists, or Dominic Toninato got assists. And then I checked the NHL app, and I double-checked the NHL app, and I triple-checked the NHL app, and it says Toninato and Svechnikov. NHL's word for it because they're the one that inputs all the stats. But keep in mind, if I'm wrong, it's NHL's fault. Anyway, and then Binnington robs Scheifele. Reaction here. Oh! Oh, what a save! Damn it! I'm shocked that whistle did not get blown. Binnington was really good tonight. People were saying, "Oh, Binnington for Team Canada goalie." I wouldn't go that far yet. I think that's a bad. I think he's making a good case for it because actually, if we're being honest, the Canadian goaltending spot with guys like Fleury having bad years, and Price being like medically not cleared, also get well soon, Carey. It kind of puts a little bit of a void in the goaltending spot, which I guess Binnington
Who else
would
it be?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. When you only have one real, like, actual candidate for the starting goaltender spot, that's a void, especially for Team Canada's sake. Team Canada should always have candidates for every position ever for their national hockey team. They shouldn't only be resigned to one choice. That being said, Binnington had a good game. He did have a lot of puck luck, but also that just comes with a regular goaltending stint. So, yes. We need some net front presence a little more often, honestly. Like, that first goal and the second goal, honestly, is proof of that. We get a hooking power play, and then I even wrote down the refs were being very lenient. And the second period, it was a good period. It was a really good period, to be honest. It was a lot more interesting. How many minutes am I at, Carter?
8.
Oh, don't rush me there. Anyway, but yes, third period time. Pionk misses an open net. I can't believe I said that. Reaction here. No! I don't. I don't know. I just don't know. So yeah, Neil Pionk does his best Dylan DeMello impression and pretty much has all of the opening in the net and just goes right the frick around it. And I'm... How, buddy? You can't miss that. You had the goalie beat. You gotta bury that. Now, Costin, I think his name is, takes a skate to the face by Logan Stanley, but he is okay, which is good to see. Stanley kind of just goes down, like, lays down, and his leg kind of just kind of flicks around and catches him. It's good to see that he was being able to skate on his own. Bullshit, it could have went very badly. It reminded me, ironically, of a thing I think either Bar Down or TSN posted where they were like talking about like veterans having the right to not wear buckets in warm-ups. And it's one of the dumbest things I've ever read. I'm so glad the comment section backed me up. Like, what a stupid conversation to have. Honestly, I don't care what people talk about flow. Wear a goddamn helmet. Like, do you want to look like Taylor Hall? Remember what happened to him? Skate right to the face. He looked like literally like a demon from hell for like a week and a half. He had like a scar going all the way down. Do you want that to be you? So yeah, always wear a helmet, kids. That's a safety fact. The more you know. But yeah. Anyway, third period marches on. And Casey on an open net pretty much scores to make it 2-1 reaction here. Oh, come on! Yes! Yes! Now, Binnington, he's pissed, though. And Binnington's kind of in a weird spot. I really need to see a replay of this. But let's hope this is the go-ahead goal. And then Kyrou pass in front. Scores. Yeah, it's down 2-2. Did you have fun with that lead? It is tied now.
Inside, back to the outside. Throws it in front, score!
Jordan Kyrou scoring makes a lot of sense. If you've been watching this game, he's been everywhere. Honestly, I don't like how HelleBunker doesn't even look like he sees this, which you need to know it's coming. He's on his post, he never comes off it. He just turns his head late. Ugh. Was probably the best player for that line, Kyrou and Buchnevich, and I don't remember who else was with him. It might have been Neil, but still, that line was by far the
Pretty
best
sure
line.
it was Neil.
By far the best line for the St. Louis Blues. Kyrou was dangerous the entire game. Buchnevich is no slouch as well. We just needed to do better in adapting to who's like having breakout games. You need to be adapting to that and have better awareness with your line matchups. That's all. Also, HelleBunker does react kind of weird to this. And, yeah. The Neil hit, Harkins has a really good game, I was going to say again. We had huge pressure after it's tied 2-2, so fair credit there. Neil hits Ehlers late in the back of the head. I don't like that. I don't think it's totally intentional, but at the same time, it clips him, and the ref just doesn't care. And then the ref misses about 2 more trips, which is like, come on, dude, late in the third. OT, I just have one thing written down in overtime. Call something! Call a penalty, my guy! I understand that St. Louis had the puck for like 85 to 90% of that overtime, but they really shouldn't have. Wheeler gets tripped. I'm 95% sure. There was a couple times where our guys would get mugged in the corner, and the ref would just be like, oh, guys, it's part of the game. Like, you honestly would think he was too busy watching UFC 268, and he's just like, no, that's normal. We gotta wait for him to stop moving. Like, god damn it! Call a penalty! 2 times we've lost in overtime because you called a penalty on us, and we lost on the penalty kill. I would like the same treatment, please. I think it's pretty fair. We go to a shootout. Perron, save. Casey, save. Kyrou, post. Pildy, save. Tarasenko, miss. Shifley, save. O'Reilly, scores. Reaction here.
Ryan O'Reilly. Next up for St. Louis. 15 for 48 career-wise. Slows it down to the backhand. Scores. Ryan O'Reilly puts the Blues ahead in the shootout. What a backhand as he's doing.
O'Reilly gets HelleBunker to go and get too deep in his net and goes right over him. Really good move. And then Wheeler, game on his stick. Well, he doesn't frickin' score. Damn!
And the St. Louis Blues will
Ah! Damn it! Honestly, like, after all of that, for the officiating, you want to come out with a win. I'll take 1 point, but this... just frustrating. Binnington stops him, and honestly, PLD's not really that good at shootouts. So, I don't know why Oilers wasn't a shootout option. At least try the guy. Also, too, the problem was we were using a lot of danglers when we really needed a lot of shooters. After, for example, after Casey and PLD don't score, you need to be shooting a little more from outside because Binnington was keeping up with the movement, lateral movement, very well. So you need to be better at that.
Also, Wheeler did the exact same move as Scheifele did, like, not even 30 seconds prior.
Yeah, it's annoying. Honestly, though, this game, it sucks because we outplayed the St. Louis Blues pretty predominantly. And even Robert Bortuzzo, a block off the leg, is the reason that this game goes to extra time. I thought that this was a game we really should have won, and we definitely could have won. However, I will accept 1 point. I will begrudgingly accept 1 point. I think this team needs to have a little more killer instinct, though, sometimes, especially in a tie game like this. Like, normally it's been okay, but tonight it proved otherwise. And this is a very pivotal game because we're kind of in the top part of our division. However, it's very easy in the Central to slide down. Overall, you know, it's a decent game. I'll take it. But yeah, I wish I could slam this thing, but it'll probably just destroy the paint. So
Yeah, paint comes off real easy on that one.
You know. Yeah, 3 stars. Third star, Jansen Harkins. He gets for very good, like, honestly, just hard work. Second star, Kyle Connor. And first star, Neil Pionk. And where's my Mike Award? My Mike Award is going to go... Apparently lost. I'm 95% sure it's over there, so I don't know where you're looking.
The fuck is the Mike Award? Where is it?
Okay, so the man's lost the Mike Award, but
It's gotta be here somewhere.
he's lost it. It's fine.
We're
It doesn't
gonna
matter.
find it.
No, we
We're
won't.
gonna find the Mike Award.
You lost it.
somewhere.
You lost it.
Who's to say I lost it?
Stop talking. You lost it, and
Nope.
that's okay.
It has been found!
Yes, he lost it. Mike Award for the worst Jet goes to Connor HelleBunker because, dude, I'm a goalie. That first goal was embarrassing. I don't give a that it was on the power play. That was embarrassing. I don't give a that he had a good game after that. That goal is unacceptable. And you know what? People will be like, oh, well, you're too hard on HelleBunker. You know what, though? I haven't seen the HelleBunker this year. Someone show me the HelleBunker. I have seen the goddamn Comrie Castle, but I have not seen the HelleBunker. I want the HelleBunker. I expect it. This team has improved defensively. You should too. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe if you are new to this channel because we actually really do need it because we want to hit 750 by the end of the year and we're over 100 and something away. And we've lost a couple subs the last few days. That's a little stressful on me. I'm not going to lie. It gets in my head more than Carter's, but yes, such is life. Also, don't forget to leave a like on this video. Comment down below your thoughts. Share it around like just a good little lad. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Thank ya. Enjoy.